But this video is all about light, love, positivity, determination, perseverance within the month of May, which is also Mental Health Awareness Month. This video is an effect of everything that's going on. You can understand why I am focusing and protecting this. How I feel good about myself is through fitness, is through eating right. Greetings, and welcome back to Travel with Tay Tay. So I know it's been a while since I've had face-to-face time with you all. I've shared a few videos here and there. A lot of positive things has been happening in spite of all of this turmoil. Each One Teach One Foundation is registered in the Gambia. So there are so many great things that I want to share with you all, so many great things that are going on. But unfortunately, there's a rainy cloud, right? It's trying to rain on my parade, but that's neither here nor there. TravelWithTayTay.com is up, ready to go. So feel free to go and browse and shop. So in this video, in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I decided to show you all how I deal with my stress all the time, but specifically in the month of May, because I have been conscious of what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, how much water I'm drinking. I know what to do, but when you're dealing with, narcissists, and their sociopathic ways and trying to play psychological games on everyone. I always have to find a way to protect my peace. Peace of mind is everything. No one knows one's prayer between them and their creator. But mine is always for peace of mind. There were some YouTubers that were talking about mental health and this, that, and the third. That's something that you do not joke about. There are people that are schizophrenic. There are people that are truly bipolar. So don't throw out diagnoses like you are a doctor when we know you aren't. Right? Because you don't know what people are dealing with. If any of the people that have something to say has walked in my shoes, most of them would have crumbled, but God, but the ancestors. For my fitness lovers, for my people that struggle with their weight, for my people that are dealing with mental health issues, right? Some of us are back in the workplace as of leaving their home environment and going somewhere else, and some of us aren't. And we all have to find a way to deal with stress. We live here in America, right? We're on this planet, and stress is inevitable. Some more than others. You can understand why I am focusing and protecting this. How I feel good about myself is through fitness, is through eating right. And most of the time with me, I can't start something and quit. If I start something and I quit, it's going to mess up my mind. I'm going to say, Shantae, you could have finished that. You could have finished that. You could have did that better. That's just the competition that goes on within me. I don't need competition between anyone else. I push myself hard enough. And in this video, you're going to see just how I push myself. You'll see the transformation. The first one was on May 1st. And then the second one was on May 25th. Now you can look at it, zoom in, and do your own comparison, but I see, definition, my arm, my legs. I'm one of the people that will not get on a scale unless I'm really, really curious. The gym that I go to, they tell us, stay off the damn scale, stay off the damn scale. And I like that because I tend to let my clothes do the talking. So if something that I normally wear is baggy, I'm like, ooh, yes, girl, you're losing inches. That's what I'm talking about. So yesterday, I decided, let me get on the scale. And I got on the scale and it said 179.9. Now the last time I put things out there, I was at 189 and then 183. I did gain weight when I came back, but I was pleasantly surprised. So there's certain things that no matter what is going on in life, we have to celebrate ourselves, right? We see enough going on in America, abroad, just on this planet, period. We see how much is going on, how many demonic forces are out there. Because no matter what, this is a spiritual fight in the end. We may see things, but this is a spiritual fight in the end. And you see all these demonic forces, right? There's people that are like me that are out here that are trying to do right. Trying to do right. I ain't perfect. Trying to do right. And then we have people that are out there that are just miserable with themselves. And we know, what's the saying? Misery loves company. And they try to push off their misery on you. And as a 42-year-old born in America, I can't handle things the way I would handle it when I was underage. So I have to find other ways to fight legally, but then to protect myself. You can have evidence left, right, and all around, but the process that you go through, the mental process that you go through from the beginning to the end can be detrimental to your mental. Especially when you have people that are out there that are just talking and just talking and just talking. So this, like I said, this video is an effect of what's going on. I don't really want to get into that, but I'm not in my 20s. I can't eat whatever I want anymore. I mean, I did, and look where it got me. I was 244 pounds. So that's not where I want to go. I don't want to go back that way. I know this big girl's always inside trying to burst out, but I try to make conscious decisions. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But 80 to 90% of the time, Tay is doing what she's supposed to be doing. And I'm finally seeing the fruit of my labor. So in order to make these changes, I can't believe it looks like it's 10 pounds in 1 month. I'm astonished, right? But in order to make these changes, nutrition, it starts with nutrition. So I am back to my pescatarian diet. I don't want to say diet because the D word is not in my vocabulary. I'm back to my pescatarian way of life. No more chicken. I can't say if I go somewhere and they have chicken and that's all they have, but as long as I have access to fish and vegetables, I'm going to stick to that way of life. You know, before all of this nonsense came about, you could see the light in me. My mindset, everything was totally different. But unfortunately, this is my storm. I know I'm going to come out like pure gold because that's just what we're built like, right? But getting back to Mental Health Awareness Month, we know as an African American woman, we deal with a lot. We deal with a lot of racism. We deal with a lot, right? So I was browsing on Facebook and I saw a video of a young lady, and she was talking about how people look at strength, or an African woman living in America being strong and not have to deal with depression, right? It's a correlation is what she was saying. And anyone who has been through what I've been through, if you don't go through some type of depression and anger and all of these emotions, then you're a robot. You're better than me. You can't lose an investment where you are on track to retire in the next 8 years and not feel emotions, whether it's anger, stress, depression, homicidal, never suicidal, but you know, certain things you go through these emotions because it's natural, it's normal. Someone has knocked you off your goal. But for me, how I get back on track is eating right, exercising, getting back to work. A lot of times we throw ourselves into work to not have to deal with what's going on around us. And as African women, we're good for that. I'm gonna make my money. I'm gonna make my money. But what is it doing to this? So I've learned to balance it out. I've learned to balance it out. I have to eat right. I have to exercise in order to maintain this, in order to be at my best. Losing 10 pounds wouldn't have been possible if I didn't change my nutrition. I can't outwork a bad diet. So I started using my fitness app again for accountability. For breakfast, I may have a fruit smoothie with moringa. Sometimes I throw blueberries, strawberries, peaches, pineapples, bananas, different fruits. Mix that up, throw some moringa in there, and that's my breakfast. And sometimes I replace the fruit smoothie with a protein shake. For lunch or a snack, I may have some salmon balls. I make them in my toaster oven, and then I may eat them with a vegetable or throw them on top of a salad. I love, love, love my beans, no matter what. Black-eyed peas and broccoli was a meal. I also made some ocean perch fish using cornmeal and sauteed it and mixed that with my black-eyed peas. That was absolutely delicious. Next stop, lentils. I put them in my crock pot and cooked them overnight, and once they were done, my lentils are done. They're nice and soft. So now I added some spinach. I didn't have a lot of fresh spinach, so I added some frozen kale as well. I have to put my vegetables in with my beans. I will keep you all updated. Yes, those are carrots. Oh, it smells amazing, so I know it's going to taste delicious. I threw some ginger in there, but I'll definitely keep you all updated on how it tastes. Travel with Tay Tay, eating with Tay Tay. I finally learned how to make salmon the proper way in my toaster oven, and I mixed that with some broccoli. I also purchased some mac and cheese, some vegan mac and cheese. I love pizza, so I started by doctoring up some sauce for my pizza, purchased some mushrooms, purchased some whole wheat vegan pita bread so I can make my own personal pan pizza using a cast iron pan. my damn spinach. This is not good. I put it on broilie. Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you all how it tastes. With the remaining sauce, I made spaghetti using protein noodles. Using tofu to make the sauce, I decided to make a seafood pizza like I had in the Gambia. That's my lipstick though. Welcome back to Travel with Tay Tay. I'm here in Planet Fitness with a friend. We come to work out together and they're letting me try out the HydroMassage. So when they said it's water, I'm like, is my clothes gonna get wet? Do I have to, what's going on? You gonna give me a roll? I didn't know what's going on. Oh my gosh.
You can make it hotter if you want it higher.
Oh, and it's 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, though. It goes all the way up to your head. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I thought I could stop it like on my back, but I'm just gonna enjoy it. Oh man. Oh. Stay away from there. Oh my goodness.
You like it?
Yes, this feels amazing. This is better than my ex's touch. Messy Betty. It's truly amazing that this is water. These are water jets. Oh my God, just massaging your body from head to toe. Oh. This feels amazing. 10 minutes.